We need witnesses. Look at all of the villagers right here. I moved the soldier's workstation, and I replaced this one and this one because nobody was claiming them. And then suddenly they were claimed, and then suddenly all these villagers started showing up right here. Oh, Travis. Hi. How are you? Oh, nice to see you. Anyway, yeah, we kind of did that mainly because Rudolph here kept hanging around in front of this house, and I'm not really sure why. So I moved his workstation to him because he wouldn't go to it. And I wondered if maybe because it was like buried in snow. I'm not sure. But I plowed all the snow away a bit ago. Okay, these two here are still in this house. I don't know why they won't leave. I cannot think of any reason why these people will not leave this house. First, I couldn't get them to go into that one. Now I can't get them to leave this one. They still won't go up here, even though I moved things around. Come on. Come outside. Come on. Yeah. Like I said, I plowed all the snow. Obviously, it's back. But, yeah. Okay, a couple of things. We went around and swapped out all of the packed dirt for the stone path because the stone path usually, I can't say never, but usually doesn't get any more snow than this. And there's no reason why the villagers can't pass. I was only able to get one shepherd to go to work, and that was down here in the pigs. Our other two are in that house over there. Won't come out. So we moved the sidewalk over one, the walking path, and put in a fence here and doors to the back of the animal pens, and they can access it right here. I was hoping, and then of course I put another path here, but I was hoping that this would make it easier for them to come out. Yeah, I have no idea. Not a clue. My next thought is to tear down a part of the front of the house and see if there's something about this that they just can't get past. Yeah, I'm not clear on what it could possibly be. Look at that. Someone just came out of the pigs. That would be Ludwig. That's his job over there. And I've seen him probably come in and out of there 3 times. So it'll be like 3 days in a row. So, and he's going off to bed. Okay. 9:50. Boy, he must be tired. Hanging around with the pigs all day. Okay. Do you ever go home? Do you have a home? I'm not sure where he sleeps. All right. Now, there was it Walpurga? What are we doing? I think it's this one here, wasn't it? One of them was up here for the longest time and kept coming up here and talking to her, and turns out she was our trader, our village trader. But yeah, she wouldn't leave this area. So when I was down here and I was swapping out the path pieces, I decided to go up to the bees. Well, I got about, I'd say about here. And suddenly she came almost running as fast as her little legs could carry her. She walked and then took the path that I just put down and then went out where you see her now. Yeah, it surprised me because I had been up here many, many, many times, and it didn't seem to me that there was an impossible path. She could have left this area at any point in time, but I guess she needed an invitation. But she's back in the village now, so we're good. Yeah. Walpurga. Which one was... Okay, it must be Magdalena. Magdalena was the one up on the hill. She's our... Hi. She's our trader. And she's not talking to me. Is it bedtime? Good. This is the first time in days that she's actually found a bed. She's been hiding up in the hills for quite some time. Okay, who's missing? Richard. Richard is the mayor. I have no idea where he is. Richard. Hi. Are you having issues? Are you still gathering? Okay, you can still gather. That'd be fine. Oh, golly. Rudolph. Rudolph is gone. Okay. I'm assuming that he sleeps here, maybe? Rudolph, yes. Good. Good. Yeah, I don't know what causes these people to lose their ability to function. We still have no one in this house as far as I know. And of course we have our 2 shepherds still here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I can't make it any easier. I mean, look at this. These beds are not claimed. Where are beds that you have claimed? Did you claim these? They did, but they're still not coming over here. I did remove this bit of trim that was here, thinking maybe that was the problem. I just kind of inlaid it. Let's go ahead and do some major renovation over here and see if this is a problem. Okay, big hole in the wall, ladies. Come on. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with them. What if I hit one of them? Oh. Okay. Same issue as before, it just kind of moves them. Oops. I'm working at it. Hold on. We'll get you. Okay. Yeah. They look really enthused about being there. Let's see. Does that look right? No, that is not right. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm back in survival, and they're not doing anything. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and restart and see if we can jog their memory. Okay, we have movement. Let's see where they're going. You cannot be here. These two ladies can't protect themselves for whatever reason. Why can you not go in the door? I don't understand. Okay, they're not chasing me, so I must be okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the problem here is. Why can you not go in the door? Okay, let's do major renovations. Big gaping hole. Come on. You can do it. She's kicking him. I think she's a shepherd. Why does she not have a weapon? I've said this before, watching the shepherds fight. They should have a staff or something. Okay, well, she's down. Maybe when she comes back, she'll be normal. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is about this that they can't seem to function here. I don't know either. Yeah, you appear to have problems. There. Go in the house. There. Go. You wanted to go in that way. So now, go in that way. All right. There we go. She's in. Oh, how does that work? Yeah, I don't know why that one's turned that way. Must have been the one from over here or something. All right. Well, you're in the house. Go to bed. Yeah, I don't know. These people are broken. She's really broken. We have an herbalist somewhere. Oh, Elizabeth. I assume she'll come around here at some point, and maybe after this one is resurrected, maybe she'll be normal? I don't know. Do you have anything in your pockets? No. Okay, yeah. Game's being weird. It's been a while since I've gotten anything out of the drifter's pockets. Excuse me, I just want to put that down. Okay. We're going to go ahead and restart again. Let's see how many times we can get this guy to give us nothing. Yeah. My game is broke. Alright, we're going to restart again. Okay. He's still here. She's still down. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't give up. You're almost there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what your problem is. Why is everybody else relatively normal and you're just not? All right, let's do this again. All right, you can go in there. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, let's put these items down. We'll put them back on the house later, because we are going to go up here and look at something else that we did. And you can see a peek at it. There it is. The intention with this house is for our farmers, if they choose to live this close to their farms. This is the log cabin duplex. And it's got a custom chiseled roof with the dormers on each side. All right, let's take a look inside. We haven't finished the kitchen area yet, but I do like the logs. I think that's a neat look. Let's see, we have our cellar. And most of these houses that I'm building, they all pretty much have the same basic layout. And of course a couple of beds. Nobody has claimed them. I don't think anybody knows this house is even over here. We still need to put a kitchen in and a heat source. And this one is the same. It's just the mirror opposite of the other one. Oops, come on. There we go. And it has a cellar as well. One thing I noticed about these logs is that they're the opposite. And no matter how many times I turn this, I cannot get this end to look the same as that one, where the little nub is at the bottom. Yeah. Anyway, but it works. Let's see, I think that's about all. That took me a long time to work on that. And then in the meantime, kept checking up on the villagers. And then the longer it took me to work on that house, the more weird the villagers were acting. Okay, why am I hungry? My goodness. I have no food. Hold on. We're getting there. Just hold on. Let's see. Let's grab a couple of boiled eggs. That'll tide us over until we decide what we're going to have. We can have quiche, egg pie. That's good for 83 days. What have we got up here? These are still good for years. Wait, what was that? 201 years? 214? Wow. Yeah, I do believe the exaggerated life expectancy of these things is courtesy of a mod. At this point in time, I forget which one it was, but let's see what we've got here. We've got cabbage and onions and nothing and carrots and turnips. And all my things are whacked. I need to move all these around again. I don't know how that happens. Let's see. Eggs. 37 days. Oh. Mushrooms and rye grain. Why is rye grain in here? It should be in here. Yeah, these have years on them. So those are good. Rye grain. Wow, we have a lot of rye grain. Look at that. And a bit of rice, a little bit of flax. Okay. I want to just get a chunk of meat and eat it. Okay. I don't think I've eaten any of the smoked meat, so I'm curious if I eat a chunk of that, how many little bars will it fill up? Let's find out. Okay, what was that, about a nearly 2 or 1.5? Yeah, nearly 2. Okay. All right, let's go check on our 2 ladies. See if they've discovered the door yet. Oh, it's daytime. Okay. Elizabeth has resurrected Lucia. But Lucia still doesn't know what she's supposed to do. Okay, let's check on the other one. She's not here. Okay. She is a shepherd, so let's go see if she has gone to work. I'm not sure which one of these is hers. Wow. Got a bit of snow here, folks. I don't see anybody here. Is she hanging out on the outside where she was a while back? This is Lucia. She's the one that was down. Where are you going? Oh gosh. Okay, she doesn't understand that gate. All right. Let's make it easier. Excuse me. There you go. Go ahead. Okay. There we go. Hi. That run does have the waypoints. Okay, wait. What? Where are you going now? Alrighty then. I don't know. I don't get it. I guess as long as they figure it out one way or the other. Okay, we're looking, there we go. Yeah, I know. Look at them all. It's crazy, isn't it? Well, good. Everybody is at work. Finally. Excellent. Okay. We're going to try and sneak out of here without anybody getting out. Oh, boy. There we go. Yeah, cool little house over there. Let's take a picture for our scrapbook. Okay. At the moment, I'm going to risk it and say everyone appears to be functioning proper-like. Hi there. You are the herbalist. I know. Is it lonely down there when everybody else is over here? Soon we're going to move her. We are going to do the market out here. And I'm going to build a little clinic, I think, down in this area. And put her down here. I feel like she's stalking me. What? You want me to get rid of that for you? Okay, there you go. Done. Let's go fix this house and hope that these folks have figured it out. Oh, wait. Let's put that in there first. Okay. Now the wall and the window and our trim. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't have a clue why these people are broken. We'll see when they get done at work if they can navigate that house properly. Okay. Yeah, beyond that, I'm not sure there's anything else that we can do for these folks. Yes, our Smith is here. Wonderful. Hi. Yeah, just checking in. See if you're still here. You're doing a wonderful job. Okay. Oh my. There's not much else we can do until it's time to get these gardens ready and then go get our farmers. And the only things I'm going to build from this point forward, I think, that are on the list is just the market and the clinic. And I think that's about it. I think we have enough houses and enough beds for the villagers that we have and the 4 farmers that we're planning on. Where is your table? Why do you hang around right here? I know you're the trader, but why do you hang around right here? Don't sound so sad. Let's see. The herbalist's workstation is in here. I think the trader is down here. Oh, there's no name on this one. Or this one. Okay. Well, apparently restarting kind of jostled everybody. Let's see if that reconnects. It might take a while. Okay, in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and check our Highlight Village waypoints, because this is always fun to look at, because we're always moving our waypoints around. Okay, not sure why we're not connecting on that run. Okay, not connecting here, but they can still get to this house. And the concern over in this area is just the farmers being able to get to this farm, and this farm, and that house. And then they can gather right in that building. So I think their little corner of the world, yeah, I think is set up fine. Let's see, what is here? I think we're going to go ahead and put a gate here. And, whoops. I want that. Thank you. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit more direct. Then they don't have to go through this farm to get to this farm. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't settled on an idea for the market yet. And over here we do not have a waypoint that goes up into this area, but hopefully we won't need to worry about that. Hopefully our little wandering person doesn't wander back up there. Oh gosh, you're still there. Okay. Okay, well these are still not claimed. Not sure why. I'm wondering if possibly just the village mod is just, it's just not 100% yet. Wow. Chili? So yeah, so maybe that's why we're having a few issues. It seems like we have fewer issues in the villages that spawn as opposed to the villages that have been created. Okay, let's do this. See if they get connected at some point. Yeah, I don't know what your deal is. Why do you just hang around right here? Yeah, he's been hanging around here for a long time, even though his workstation was way over there. And not claiming workstations. What is the deal with that? Yeah, I find it hard to believe that snow is always the reason. Okay, I think he's claimed it. It's just not showing up here. Okay. But I'm satisfied that, let's say, 90% of our people are functioning proper-like. Right. I think we're going to call this one good. We did what we set out to do. Which was to see if we could get our 3 shepherds to go to work. Still not sure why the shepherds are not able to function in these houses. And the other reason was to show you the log cabin duplex. Okay, so yeah, we're going to call this one done for the day. So I can go and nurse my headache and continue to do a little bit of research on our market. We shall return.